We're about to start the second half of our programme, so if everyone could please sit down. Begin with a candlelight procession around the temple by the children of the Sai Mandir and temple, followed by the second half of our programme.
Can you get up please for a moment?
Our first offering will be a programme by the Merton Sai Centre.
Om Shri Sai Ram, offering our humble pranams at the lotus feet of Lord Ganesha, we, the SSC children, Group for Year 2, would like to present our thoughts on Diwali to you all. Deepavali, Diwali or Deepmala, all describe one of the most celebrated of festivals amongst Hindus all over the world. As the name suggests, the important aspect of this festival is light. Whilst this festival is celebrated with physical lights, clay divas or deepams to light up the house and surroundings, the use of the divas has an inner significance, which is based on the various legends and stories surrounding this celebration. In all religions, light is used to denote divinity, goodness, positive sacred qualities, transcending and pushing aside ignorance and darkness with the light of knowledge and purity. From ignorance, lead me truth. From darkness, lead me to light. From death, lead me to immortality. God, please lead me to the understanding that I am not the limited body, mind, and intellect, but I am, was, and always will be the eternal fullness. The beautiful Festival of Light is celebrated with regional variations in India and all over the world. But in all cases, it is celebrated by purifying the surroundings and the lightings of diyas. Today, we would like to focus on 3 of the stories around this festival.
After battling in Lanka, Lord Rama finally won the battle against Ravana. Ravana represents all the negative qualities, such as ego, anger, arrogance, and pride. However, Ravana was also a great scholar, learned in all the Vedas and Shastras, as he was a Pandit. His father was the great Rishi Vishrava. Despite having all this spiritual knowledge, he misused it and did not apply that light of knowledge to his daily life, thereby descending into the darkness of vice, ego, lust, arrogance, and anger. The only way of getting rid of darkness is light. Therefore, Lord Rama represents all the qualities opposing darkness, which are divinity, purity, good sanskars or character, power and determination to do only good and what is right in the face of negativity and darkness. It took Lord Rama's strength of goodness of character, his dharma, to vanquish the evil qualities represented by Ravana.
After Lord Rama's victory over Ravana, he returned to Ayodhya, which was celebrated by the two aspects of cleansing and light, to denote the cleansing of negativity and the triumph of light over darkness, good over evil. Another story is of Narakasura. As the name suggests, this demon denotes the 5 basic negative qualities of lust, greed, anger, hatred, and jealousy. According to the legend, he began terrorizing everyone, thereby instilling fear and terror in the poor weak souls, who cried out for peace and protection from the Lord. Lord Krishna, with the help of his consort Satyabhama, denoting the quality of truth and light of knowledge, fought and destroyed this demon. This victory is celebrated once again with the act of purifying our homes and surroundings and the lighting of divas, both to denote the cleansing of negativity and the triumph of light over darkness, good over evil.
This This analogy is similar to the age of darkness, the age of the Kali Yuga, where the souls afflicted by darkness and negativity, both from outside and the inner influences and tendencies, are crying out for God's peace, purity, strength, and protection. Hearing these cries, the Lord rushes to the aid of the devotees with the twin weapons of purity and knowledge. Our final story begins during the churning of the Milky Ocean by the Devas and the Asuras. After the negativity in the form of the Hala poison was removed, things of the beauty and divinity began to emerge, and Goddess Lakshmi was born from this process. She signifies beauty, wealth, peace, purity, and joy. These are the essential qualities human beings aspire to and want to imbibe in their lives, which are presently mired and lost in the darkness and negativity of thoughts, words, and deeds. This emergence of the positive qualities and light which Lakshmi signifies is once again celebrated by the two aspects of cleansing and light, to denote the cleansing of negativity and the triumph of light over darkness, good over evil.
Durga Lakshmi Saraswati Sai Jagan Mata Jaya Durga Lakshmi Saraswati Sai Jagan Mata Jaya Durga Lakshmi Saraswati Sai Jagan Mata Jaya Durga Lakshmi Saraswati Sai Jagan Mata, Maa Kali Jagan Mata. Sai Jagan Mata, Maa Kali Jagan Mata. Sai Jagan Mata, Maa Kali Jagan Mata. Sai Jagan Mata. Sai Jagan Mata, Maa Kali Jagan Mata. Sai Jagan Mata, Maa Kali Jagan Mata. Sai Jagan Mata, Maa Kali Jagan Mata. Sai Jagan Mata. Lakshmi Saraswati Sai Jagan Mata.
In the south of India and in Sri Lanka, Deepavali is celebrated on one day. In North India, Deepavali is a 5-day festival as they regard it as their new year, the time for businesses to start new account books, and a special time to pray to Goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity. For several days before Deepavali, people clean the house from top to bottom to signify a new beginning, a fresh start. On Deepavali day, they wake up early, take ceremonial oil baths, wear new clothes, and light lamps all over the house to show that just as Rama destroyed the evil Ravana, just as Krishna destroyed the evil Narakasura, the light of God, the light of knowledge, will overcome the darkness of fear and ignorance in our lives.
In the temple, all the deepams are lit from the flame of one central lamp, signifying that each of us has a jivatma or soul, and although each of us may look different and separate, we have all come from the one and only original source of light, the Paramatma or God. We also celebrate by eating sweet food, nothing bitter, symbolizing our wish for all that is sweet and good in life. We even decorate our floors with intricate and brightly coloured patterns called rangolis, and sometimes use similar designs to decorate our hands with mehndi patterns, so that we may see beautiful things all around us on this very special day. Gifts and greetings are exchanged, and old and young, friends and family, come together to celebrate this special day with a wonderful feast of good food and good company. It is a day of great joy and happiness, which continues even into the night, when we light fireworks to chase away the darkness. In some parts of India, they even burn a huge effigy of Lord Ravana, just like burning a model of Guy Fawkes on bonfire night. Children love this festival because it's a chance to get new clothes and toys from their parents and do all things they love to do without being told off for being too noisy. It is a day of fun and laughter, but is also a day of prayer and thankfulness for all the good things that God has given us.
Most of our significant Hindu festivals are celebrated at night. For example, Navaratri, Shivaratri, Krishna Janmashtami and Deepavali. The main significance is to show and guide us from darkness to light, from ignorance to the light of knowledge. Let us appreciate the true significance of this wonderful festival and let every day be a Deepavali in our lives. Our beloved Swami has said, all festivals of Bharat have an inner divine significance. In Bharat, the festivals are celebrated to prove the immanent divinity in humanity. This day's festival, Deepavali, teaches a sacred inner meaning to humanity. No other element in this world is as significant as light. The flame of a lamp has two significant qualities. One is to banish darkness. The other is a continuous upward movement. Even if a lamp is kept in a pit, the flame is directed upwards. The ancients have taught that the upward movement of the flame denotes the path to wisdom and the path to divinity. On this Deepavali day, resolve to the light of Namasmarana and place it at your doorstep, the lips. Feed it with the oil of devotion. Have steadiness as the whip. Let the lamp illumine every minute of your life.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity to share our thoughts on Diwali. We wish you a happy and prosperous Diwali to you and your family.